welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going, as you obviously seen from the title, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my makeup when I'm about to do a photo shoot. So today is well, my watch is not on my wrist, but so I don't know the time, but it's about two something, 2:30, and I have a photo shoot at 4. So I was like, I'm gonna film how I do my photo shoot, how I do my makeup for my photo shoots. It's really simple. It's actually really simple. It's normally I get it done in about 30 minutes, but since I'm going to be filming, it's going to take a bit longer. But yeah, normally it takes about 30 minutes. So if you want to see how I do my makeup when I have a photo shoot, then just keep on watching. So actually, the first thing I do is do my brows. Obviously, I already done my brows off camera. If you want to see how I do my brows, then I have a video on my channel of how I do that, so you can check that video out. And then I bring the concealer under my eye down and blend it out on my eyelids. So I just basically blend concealer on my eyelids, but I don't put any eyeshadow on. I just put my lashes on. As you can see, I've already put my lashes on. I have a video, my last video, I go into detail about how I put my lashes on, so check that video out. But yeah, so now we have our lashes on. Now it's time for the face. So after I do my brows and I put my lashes on, everything else is the face. So first thing I'm going to do is apply this Hangover Replenishing Primer. I've been loving this primer ever since I got it. It's very hydrating. It's very hydrating, and I just like how it feels on my skin, like under my makeup. Okay, next is color correct. This is the important part. So I'm going to take my orange concealer, and I'm going to conceal under my eyes, around my mouth, and anything that is in the vicinity of like the middle portion of my face that you can see that's darker, I'm going to conceal. Simply because I'm going to be under flash photography and I want everything to look perfect. And so these are the areas where I'm going to apply my corrector, and then now I'm just going to blend out the corrector. Okay, so as you can see, my face is pretty orange. So if I put my foundation on top of this, it's going to turn my foundation orange. So what I like to do is go in with the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. And this is in the color Deep Golden. And I'm just going to take a brush. And I'm going to go over all the areas where I applied the orange corrector. Now that we've gotten our face together, I look crazy, I know. I look like I have foundation on like a small portion of my face, but we're gonna take the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Chai. And when you apply your foundation, you wanna make sure that you're applying it to cover up these areas, because you corrected them, but you still have to go in with your foundation over the top of it. So I'm gonna make sure my mouth is covered, under my eyes are covered, etc., etc. After I blend out my foundation, I'm gonna go in with my sponge. I'm just gonna blend it into my skin, like so. I don't have any product on my sponge. I'm just gonna blend. I'm just gonna use this to pat and blend. Then I'm gonna blend it down my neck to help mesh everything together. These are the two concealers I'm going to be using today. The first one I'm going to use is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the color Butterscotch. And then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the color Deep. And so the first one I'm going to apply is this one. I just said that. But I'm only going to apply 3 dots because this is a really bright concealer. And then while I let that sit, I'm going to bronze my face. Now, normally I like to contour. Actually, we're going to contour today. Okay, so when I have photo shoots, I like to contour my face. It's just a personal preference. There's no reason why or why I do. I just like to contour my face. Simply because I don't know, I just do. So while I let that sit, I'm gonna blend out my contour all over my face. I'm just gonna use this buff brush and I'm just gonna buff it out. I'm gonna use the same brush in the ABH powder bronzer in mahogany to set that contour. I'm gonna blend out my concealer. So I'm gonna blend it all the way up to the side of my nose without hitting the contour. And I'm just gonna blend it out. Well, this is not finished blending, but I'm gonna keep blending it out. All right, so now I've applied the Tarte concealer, and I'm gonna let that dry down for a little while. I wanna get this fan and fan me, but I'm not gonna do all that. While I'm letting it dry down, I'm gonna take a very precise brush. Well, not very precise, but fluffy but skinny. And I'm gonna blend out my contour. As you can see, it's like fluffy, but it's like narrow at the same time. So I'm blending out my concealer. And since I have two favorite setting powders that I like to use on the flash photography, and it's the Dermablend setting powder and the Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm going to go with this one today, simply because it's going to kind of tone it down a little bit. I don't want, when I take pictures, for it to be too bright under my eyes, just a little bit. So this, I'm going to take the skin tone powder and use that to set my under eyes, so it can be a bit toned down. I don't want it to be so bright. All right, so I've set all the areas that I applied where I've set all of the areas with setting powder where I applied concealer. So now my face is pretty matte. But we're gonna go with this Bella blush from Juvia's Place. I like to apply like a pretty neutral tone blush when I'm doing photo shoots, and just a little bit, just a dab. See, I like to have little, you see that right there? I like to have just like a tad flush of color. And then of course, I like to apply some highlight, because you can never be too highlighted. I know it kind of went out of style a little bit. I'm gonna take this Becca highlighter in the color Champagne Pop. And it's a sample size, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of it and apply it to the high points of my cheeks. And when you're applying this for photo shoots, you want to dodge any bumps you may have, because it's just gonna make them look bolder. So it's just gonna highlight, it's just basically gonna highlight your acne, which you don't want that. Yes, honey, yes. So now I'm gonna spray my face with some setting spray. I'm gonna spray with this hangover setting spray. And then I'm going to take my beauty sponge and blend all of that in. I'm gonna flip it over and blend my highlight and my blush. I'm gonna take the butt and blend my forehead and my nose. And we're pretty much done with the face. Now you can go in and add any extra things you would like to add. You can add eyeliner, you can add some like colorful eyeliner under your eye. You can add black eyeliner. You can add whatever you would like to add to give it like a pop. I'm personally gonna add black eyeliner because I can't go nowhere without black eyeliner. So I'm gonna apply this under my eyes. This is the Sugar Black Out Intense Kajal eyeliner. I'm done with my face. I'm gonna go off camera and put my hair on, do my lip combo, and then I'll be back on camera to show you guys the finished look. So here is the finished look. Yes, I'm wearing a top. Okay, it's a crop top. Yes, I'm wearing a top. But here's the finished look, guys. I'm trying not to smile because I don't want to crease my laugh lines, but I'm so happy with how my look turned out. This is how I normally do my looks for my photo shoots. Very simple, but when you're under flash photography, you don't want too much because you don't want it to look like you're wearing makeup. You want it to look like you're flawless. And every time, this makeup look gets it every single time. So here's the look. I hope you guys try this if you have a photo shoot or something of the sort. And yeah, like wedding or anything where you're gonna be under flash photography, you should try this tutorial out and tell me how it works for you. Comment something for me in the comment section below, and share this video and like it and subscribe to my channel so that you get notified every time I post a video. And yeah, so make sure you shop my lash collection. These are in the style China, and these are 25mm lashes for $11. So yeah, hit the link in the comment section below, not in the comment section, hit the link in the description bar to purchase these lashes. But yeah, so I guess that's all for my video today, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.